It's that time of year again. Debby brought 3 mares, and I brought 1 to be turned out with Riggs again. One of Debby's babies didn't know that there was a step coming out of the trailer and biffed it a little, but she looked like she was all right. These are the same mares that Riggs was with last year, so all 4 of these babies are Riggs babies. This is his second foal crop altogether for the first time, so that was pretty cool. Debby's 3 mares were very happy to pick a spot and start grazing, and there's JoJo joining the bunch. JoJo is a daughter of Awesome Tomcat out of a Two-Eyed Jack Mr. Pete Oswald mare. She hails from Walker Ranch in Muscle Shell, Montana. The mare all the way on the right there in the lead is Debby's mare Jan. She is a Rolling Jack's Copper daughter out of a daughter of Zangold Jackson with more High Rolling Roany and Applejacks on her maternal side. That mare is from Jean and Jan Hedelfit's program in North Dakota, and I'm absolutely tickled that Riggs has had the opportunity to be turned out with her for 2 years in a row now. She is a really cool mare. One of Debby's other mares over there is a mare that she calls Jill. She is by Debby's older stallion, High Rolling Blue Bub, and out of a line-bred Two-Eyed Jack mare. She's actually a half-sister to a buckskin gelding that I started for Debby a few years ago. That was pretty fun. So that's cool. The mare herself is a buckskin roan. And the third and final mare is Minnow. Minnow is another daughter of Debby's High Rolling Blue Bub stallion, making her a half-sister to Jill, and she's actually out of the Jan mare, the Rolling Jack's Copper daughter mare. So that's pretty cool. Very tight group. These mares are all exceptional in their own right. Really, really neat breeding behind them. Lots of Hedelfit breeding, and the Two-Eyed Jack in there is just an added bonus. They did a little bit of running around, but honestly, it wasn't nearly as exciting as last year's turnout, which is great. It was still neat to be able to see them travel out, but they settled a lot faster this year than they did the year previous. JoJo has a history of being a touch ouchy on the front end, so she kind of lags behind most of the time. She kind of kept herself separate, and this lasted for a few days before she finally integrated herself into the rest of the group. And it was a little bit different, being that JoJo had been at my place and the other 3 mares had all been at Debby's and were bonded. So it took JoJo a little bit longer to get in the group than before. But honestly, I wasn't too concerned about it, considering that there were only 4 mares, and it was the exact same situation as last year for Riggs. The same group of mares, the same place. So all 3 of the babies on Debby's mares are fillies. Minnow's in the lead right there with her little bay, I believe Roan filly. Jill just passed her. She's got what looks like a buckskin filly. I'm not sure if she's Roan or not. Time will tell. And Jan has a super sharp bay filly that also could roan. My JoJo mare on the far left right there has a solid bay stud colt. Her crossed on Riggs produces a guaranteed bay every time. He's super cute. I'm really excited to see him grow up. He's really long and lanky and awkward right now and has a ton of growing to do. And those fillies out of Debby's mares are super sharp. I'm extremely pleased with how Riggs has done with these mares. But it's really cool to have them all in one place for the first time. pretty exceptional set of ladies right here. It'll be fun to watch them grow. They've pretty much settled at this point. JoJo's still a little bit separate, but she's kind of buzzed by the band a few times. At least she's hanging on the outskirts and not totally separating herself. It's really cool to have the opportunity to watch them with the drone like this. Once they settled and had had a little bit of time to be together, then we turned rigs out. That'll be in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.